Hey, so it's, what day is it? It's Thursday, Thursday? It's Thursday the 14th. About 4:50, we are in Anchorage, Alaska. Finally got here after, I think, about 24 hours of waiting from Denver International Airport. All is good. Excited to get started. We'll talk to you soon. Finally getting one, 3 days in. We've done about 128 miles so far. I think today we got about 41 done, which isn't fantastic, but it's partly down to the fact that we left so late in the day as well. I don't think we'll get out till about 12:15. Tomorrow we're going to try and get out for 9 because we want to get to the Atigun Pass, which is the highest road in Alaska, and we want to get up and over that because after it, it's a lot easier cycling the whole way down to Fairbanks. And to be honest with you, so far I found it quite tough. I'm a little bit slower on the bike than Lee, but I'm also carrying a lot more weight, I think. Everything else is fantastic so far. I'm just excited to get to Fairbanks. I suppose the toughest bit is being out here at the very start without any communication and having to carry all our own food and all that extra weight. So it'll be nice to get to Fairbanks and get a day off, and we're gonna meet up with a family over there, Catherine and Eddie Brosnan as well, who are Irish. The next biggest worry is all these mosquitoes, which are absolutely crazy, and I think I had like just a mosquito soup there a second ago.
Okay, so it's not the end of day 4 yet, but this is a view from the top of Atigun Pass. Before we go to bed tonight, we'll probably have covered at least 50, which is good for us from that first day. We've only been doing like 40. It seemed like a lot of stuff was like mishapping though. Like both of our cleats on our shoes were kind of messed up. 7 miles back I broke my chain. Says maybe that I should be a little more gentle on things. Other than that, I feel good to be at the top of this pass. We've been anticipating this since day 1. This is the first real test.
Hey, so it's day 6 and we've done about 310 miles since leaving Prudhoe Bay. It's around 10:15 at night and it's absolutely beautiful out here. We moved on from Coldfoot this morning. We got a bit of a late start. We didn't get out of there till I'd say about 12:15, and we wanted to get out a little bit earlier, but we had breakfast and kind of just took our time packing bags and stuff like that. Yeah, today was a fantastic day of cycling as well. I really feel my body is kind of getting used to the whole, to the rigors of getting up every morning and just getting out and cycling all day long. We're in, like I said, an amazing part of the country. It's started to turn a little bit forested now as well, but with that also means that there's more wildlife and more bears. So I carry around this with me all the time. It sits on the bike, right on my handlebar bag. So if we do come across a bear, at least it'll be our first line of defense. And there was one actually today that we could see at a big distance, which is the best way to have them. But they do come around an awful lot more as well, so you've got to make a lot of noise. And yesterday when Lee was actually cycling ahead of me for most of the day, there were times where he was maybe a kilometre ahead and I had to make a lot of noise as well. That's what I also carry around, a whistle. So if we ever kind of do split up, you can make enough noise that a bear, if they're close, won't be surprised and know that you're there as well. Everything is great. We're really making a lot of progress, and I think we're back on schedule with the way we wanted to do it. So I think we might make it to Fairbanks in 9 days, which is really, really great. And we've budgeted for food, I think, for about 11 or 12. So yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, cracking on to Fairbanks, and yeah, having a day off, which is probably going to be really needed. So I'll talk to you tomorrow.